All right, so I'm back to continue where I left off playing last time. As you can see, our town is pretty well built up. I don't remember the last thing I was working on, so we'll have to go through the town and kind of figure out what was going on and where I needed to be. I know we did have an issue of not having enough gold. That was our main problem. We don't have a good source of gold coming in. And also for upgrading our houses over here, the issue I was having is trying to make sure the population was actually happy enough to where I could upgrade these to settlements. So didn't have too many major issues. We did have some raids. Some people came into our town and tried to take us on, but as I was able to ring the town bell, people were able to pick them off from towers, or really from the marketplaces and the town center, to kind of deter them and make them leave eventually. So last time when I was playing this, I ended up playing this for 5 hours, and I really didn't keep track of the time. I couldn't believe that it was 5 hours that went by. This is one of those games that you will get sucked into and completely lose track of time. So that's what happened last time. That's where we're at. And I'm hoping that I don't end up losing time and, you kind of zone out. And next thing you know, it's been quite a few hours. So, but anyway, let me get back into the gameplay, figure out kind of what we need to do. Some of these houses here, we definitely want to upgrade. So like I was saying here, very close to being able to upgrade these. I need 3% more desirability just to live here. And then at that point we can start upgrading and things work out very well, because once we are able to upgrade 25 of those houses to settlements, that is when I can upgrade my marketplace here. I also need a population of 150, but I haven't really had too many issues getting people to come to the town. It's more about having houses to actually have homes for these people. So that's our main issue. I'm building something over here. Yeah, so I was building a school to kind of increase the desirability of people to actually want to live here, but I don't have any clay. So what I've been doing is try to trade. Yo, remember me when you played Battlefield? Yeah, Eddie, I remember you, man. Of course. I ended up beating Battlefield 5, and I actually bought all of the Battlefields, besides one. I'm missing one of them. I can't remember which one I didn't buy, but I do have most of them. Like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, definitely. That was 2 weeks ago. I remember you. I definitely remember you, man. Yeah, I have most of the Battlefields now. I'm gonna run through the missions and play those at some point. I just kind of got sidetracked playing this game, Farthest Frontier, because it's really enjoyable. I found that this game is really relaxing for some reason. Like, it's just the music and everything that goes with it. It's been nice. And it streams really well. There's no real issues or hiccups. Granted, it's not like super amazing 4K graphics or anything, but it's a nice peaceful game to play. I played Battlefield 3, so I have 3. I think that's my favorite one so far. I actually play Battlefield 3 online, and it's pretty fun. If you played it online, it's a good time. Granted, I suck at it. I'm really, really bad, and sometimes my internet connection isn't really the best for playing it, but it's fun. It's all in good fun. Yeah, I haven't got to the storyline of it yet. I want to run through all of my Battlefield's missions and kind of play that out, because usually they put a lot of time into those and they look They look really nice. So that's definitely on my to-do list. So we're missing grain, but I think my farm here should be, yeah, after this winter cycle, we're gonna start making some grain again, and that'll help us get grain to make into flour, and then I'll have enough to make bread. But what I need to think about now is to get the school running. To get the school running, I need our trade house to start working on getting clay. Actually, I think at some point I found clay on the map, and I was working on it last time, but I don't remember where that was at. Oh, it's right here, right here. So here's our clay deposit. There's 2 guys here gathering it, and that'll help us set up for the school. As long as they're working, they're gathering ore. So yeah, we got 2 people on that. 2 people are working it. So that's taken care of, at least. Of course, I have a very strong coffee on deck. Boom. So that's gonna keep me going for at least a couple hours. I need to have more coasters up here because clearly this one is sweating more on me. I need to use it on this one than my glass of water. This one's kind of frothing up too. But I have a cloth here I can use. So that works. Predators are attacking. See, this is what killed me the first time I played the game. I had wolves overrun my town. What are they working on here? Surprisingly, he's attacking a building. I haven't seen that before. Did you try Red Dead Redemption 2? So I have that on PS5, but I only played it for like maybe an hour or so. But I do own it. I really need to start working on protection, but I'm not. Let's see. Is there anybody here that can like fight this guy? Yeah, if they all work together, maybe they can take him. Doesn't look like it though. Let's zoom in on him. Oh yeah, he's just slaughtering these villagers. But there we go, we got him. I have 166 hours on it. So what is it that's really good about that game? I didn't play it a whole lot. I loaded up, I tried to get into the mechanics of it, and it was a little off for me, but I think it's just because I hadn't adjusted to it. Everybody says it's an amazing game. Plus there's an online component too, but I don't have that. But it looks fun. It looks fun for sure. So that could be something that I could get into in the future. I'm at a point now where there's so many games that I want to play and not enough time. And pretty soon I'm gonna have to move, which means I'm not gonna have any of my gear for like probably a good month, maybe. I'll have my Steam Deck, I can play, but I can't stream because they're gonna have my PC, my PS5, things like that. But yeah, there's just so many games I want to play. There's so many sales going on. The story, it made me cry, but I'm not gonna say where. I don't want to spoil it yet. Definitely don't spoil it because that is one that I want to go back and play. There's a lot of games in that era that I didn't get to play. I want to play Red Dead. I bought The Witcher. I never really got to play that. I think there's a few more that I wanted that I just haven't really got to play yet. Or even just like the Battlefield games, like those are actually kind of old besides the newer one, and I never played them, so I get to go back now and I play through all of them. I have a lot of fun doing it. But I could tell, like, just playing through the little bit that I did of Red Dead, that it's going to have a good storyline. we are about to hit winter. What is your Discord, if you don't mind? I don't have a Discord for streaming yet. To be honest, I've only been doing this for about a month or so, so my channel's not completely set up yet. I thought about maybe building a Discord. But yeah, if I had one, I wouldn't mind giving it to you. I just don't really use it that much. It's something to consider, like to make some kind of channel so people could go in and actually communicate. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was worth it yet because I don't have a lot of subscribers, and I don't have a lot of like subscribers that hit me up immediately as I play a game, like people that would actually like want to be in it. So I don't know if people would use a Discord for me yet. But I mean, if that's something people want, I could make one. I'd imagine it's pretty easy to set up. I think I just don't have many friends I want to play with somebody. Yeah, man, I'd be willing to like set up a Discord, and then we could figure out some games that we could play. And then you could also do voice chat on Discord if you didn't mind. And I put you on my stream. Say we're playing like a kind of like first person shooter or something. You know, I wouldn't mind that. Something we can get good at. But for me to set War Thunder, I haven't heard of that. To be honest, I don't know that one. But it would be something that I would probably set up after I move. I'm moving beginning next month. It's probably going to take me a month to find a new house. I want to be in an Airbnb for a while, so I won't have all of my things. But after that, maybe I could like start setting up a Discord and trying to make the channel grow a little bit more. I have a feeling once I'm in the process of moving and I can't stream for a month, my views are gonna really like crater completely again. Seems like now I get, you know, a couple of people couple people will come in, you know, and I think it's gonna go back to 0 once I move. Which is okay, I just gotta work back at it, you know. So we're still working on the clay. Looks like I need 22 more. Once that's built, I think this guy here, maybe that one I'll be able to upgrade. This guy's already up. No, he's not upgraded. I thought he was. No. It's the homestead is the upgraded one, right? Yeah, it goes from shelter to homestead. Oh, that's fine. I'm not really judgmental of people's voices. I don't think my voice is really that deep either. I've just kind of been sick. I was sick like 2 weeks ago, but now I just kind of have this cough that didn't go away. So it's kind of makes my voice a little bit deeper. But yeah, no biggie. Not worried about it at all. So yeah, we're working on wheat again. At that point, we can start making more bread, because I'm out of bread. We definitely want more of that. I got my yearly taxes. Let's see what they're at. So now that we're building the homesteads actually produce gold within them. And the taxes that I'm gaining are 28. So the compost yard, which we use for our fields here, costs a little bit. That's like 4 gold a year. But we need that because a lot of our profit comes from this farm right here. This is a big money maker for me, or a supply of food as well. So that's really important. So any moment now, I would think somebody would be coming to trade with me in the trade post. This is full. So we have flour. No, that was last year. He's saying he's full, but I don't know why he's saying he's full. Village building storage is full, but I don't see anything on there. That's odd. Oh well. This one too. What is it full of? For him, I see being full. We have all of this fish here. Fish is a big supply of food for me. I smoke it in one of these locations over here. There's a smokehouse. And that helps preserve the food. That's my main source of food, is these fish, because I think I have like 4 fish houses up here. Yeah. And there's a soap shop, but I didn't want to use the soap shop yet because I need herbs to upgrade the housing here. And I was kind of low on herbs, but I do have 2 different shops. I have one down here. This foraging shack will help me get herbs. And I threw one way up here as well when I found some herbs. So he's kind of working on it as well. And now we got the merchant. He arrived, so we can go over there, see what he has, if there's anything that we can buy. Villager has been cured. I didn't even know that villager was sick. So there's coal here. There's fish that he's selling, but I don't think he wants to buy. Yeah, normally people won't buy fish. If I could sell some fish to people, I would be making some pretty good gold. But unfortunately, people just don't buy those items. So there's a heavy tool here. He's kind of priced it kind of high. So a lot of these items I don't really need. Let me see if I can sell him anything. Is he buying? He is buying clothing, so let me see if I can throw some clothing his way. I will sell him 12. It's not really a good value, but I don't need those anyway, so I'll just get rid of them. We got planks, but I don't really want to sell those. Not buying the fish. 5 livestock are born. I think that might be goats for me, or chickens. The tools are really expensive, but I might buy one just in case I run out. Let me see. Can I buy one? Yeah, I can buy one. I have just enough to buy one. So there's that. Let me see what happened with the livestock. Oh yeah, population. So I think there's a way you can come in here and cut down the population. Set the maximum herd size for this building. So let's make it 18. That's helping us get a lot of eggs. But we'll cut it down a little bit. I have goats in here, right? Yeah, I got 4 goats. The goats don't breed very fast. Maybe once you have a bigger population, they'll breed quicker. But yeah, it hasn't really been that helpful for me, to be honest. So we got 9 away from the school. These are all homesteads. So yeah, it's been pretty nice to get those to upgrade. I built another market over here because that's supposed to help with raising the desirability of your village, but I don't know, they're still not very happy, to be honest. When I look at these guys over here, they're down in like 25%. I need them to go to 30 so I can upgrade them. So it's getting there. It's a work in progress. Hopefully having a school will help it a little bit. At least this guy right here that's close to it, he's only at 20. So as we build the school, it'll be a more desirable place to live. Villager stricken with typhoid. I don't think I have a hospital or anything built yet. I don't really have the income to build something like that. Once I have this built, though, I wonder what my next plan will be. First of all, we should probably build a path in here. Oh, that's 2 villagers? Yeah, we're gonna have a typhoid outbreak probably. So let me build this here. And then I wonder if I can just push them down. Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe if I build it from here. Nope. Well, I can build it over here. That somewhat connects them. They're almost done with the school. I have 5 as noted up here in the clay department, but you know, it's gonna take some time for them to actually get over there. This building has sick residents with typhoid. So one of them was cured. I'm not sure what they actually used to cure the typhoid, but as long as he's good, we should start thinking about building more things that are going to raise the desirability of this house. Yeah, see, something like this costs 25 gold a month, and I just don't think we have the income to start doing something like that. A building needs more workers. I wonder if my setup has workers. We can throw a couple more on here. Because we have 18 laborers. More villagers are born. I almost need to start thinking about... Wait, are they... Oh, see, these are already upgrading. Once that was completed, they just started upgrading. So that's pretty cool. That's 5 right there. What can we do with the school? School provides a basic education which boosts workers' rate for villagers. Some professions require educated workers. Okay, so let's throw 1 person in here. Let's not do that. Have somebody assigned to it. Can I take a laborer and then cut them back? Wouldn't that be smarter? Yeah, let's go down and see if I can like throw somebody like that in there. Well, he's the farmer. Let's just put him in here. Because I have like 11 farmers already. Surprisingly, this is still not a desirable place to be. It's almost. And then this one too, right? Yeah, so what is this one at? This one's good, it's just they don't have the 2 choices of food to make it better. This one is not quite there. So once we get the grain, I think that's where we'll be fine. What's wrong with this guy? Villager's unhappy. What did he say? Oh, he's fine now. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of grain, which will make us bread. That way, some of these vegetables and things start to spoil. Doesn't really help us that much. Got a guy in here, he is now planning the lesson. And we have a market, so this needs to be upgraded a little bit, along with this one. Let's see our income. For the healer's house, that would cost us 25, which is most of our income. So I'm worried about putting him in here. I built the school. Festival pool, I built that already. Rat catcher rather. What we could do is we could do a temple. It's only 15, but it's also 1,000 gold, which I think we could probably work our way up to. Oh yeah, look, the temple just like explodes, making people happy. That's something we should have bought probably a long time ago. So yeah, let's work on a temple. I probably should have not wasted time with all of these that are supposed to help the neighborhood. I probably should have just built a temple. I think that would have been the way to go. So we're gonna need 1,000 gold, so let me go ahead and see if I can borrow anything over here from our trading post. Nope, we don't have it, so we're going to have to come up with money to build that at some point. But at least now these houses are being upgraded. I should have more income. Yeah, see, now they're 18. 18 is way better than what we had before. I also think some of these houses, these would be upgraded, but I'm almost to the point where I need to build more houses because my population's getting high again. Let's see this guy in here. He's starting to work on the land. Yeah. That's perfect. We have plenty of fish. He's cleared the land now. I have bread coming in to help me upgrade. once I do get this built. So that should be pretty easy for me to upgrade the town. Once it's upgraded, I can come back over here to this marketplace, and I need 7 more homesteads, which I think will be pretty easy to do. My population should grow, and then here's the cost to upgrade the town center to get me there. So I'm going to need quite a bit of gold. So I do need an income to get the gold. I mean, this alone is going to be 1,000, and I needed almost another 250 just to get there. Mine is, what time now is it in your country? Mine is 0014. I'm looking at 11:15 a.m. So it's still morning here. Not too bad. Sometimes when I play, my schedule gets all kinds of messed up, and I end up playing and it's like 3 in the morning to 5 in the morning or something, but I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to keep a better schedule. So my streaming has been at all different times during the day or night. Let me see here. So they produced a bunch of flour, and then my guy over here is a bakery, and that's how we produce our bread. So he has been making pretty good bread over there. I have the fish also to supplement things, and then at some point we kind of build, or we kind of grow things like carrots and sorry. All right, man. Have a good day. I think we're gonna have everything over here besides the gold that we need. Yeah, I have the stone, I got the planks. I just need a little bit more gold to successfully build this. I should be happy because we have a teacher in here. He's teaching students. We have a nice little town. These ones over here have mostly upgraded. There's a couple shelters that we can upgrade once the temple here is built. When the temple's built, that's going to pretty much give us everything that we need to upgrade this. So let's go ahead and go over here. I'm going to check this to be prioritized so they actually start working on it pretty heavily. We won't have the gold, which is fine, but we do have everything else, so we can start moving those resources over to that. This field will be fertilized with compost next year, so okay, they have to, keep the soil going, which is fine. We already have the grain, I'm pretty sure, to last a while. Yeah, this place is full. So we're good. We're good on food. What's this guy up here? Soap shop. Yeah, we're not working on soap shop right now. We don't need that. What we need now is we need money. That's the thing that's going to make this town better, is having actual money. And getting more money, like an income of money, will come from these houses. So I'm already working with 19 now. Taxes are 26. That construction obviously is going to take some time away from us. Yeah, we're hitting autumn as we try and build that. There's deer all around here. I have a guy who should be hunting. Yeah, he's butchering the meat. So my original idea was to try and fence in this area because this is where all of my farm animals are. They come from here, you know. You can see there's some right here. I was trying to fence them in, but when you build up the fences, like if I click on this, I can see this is the land that they should be on, right? But you can't see the outline as you're building the fence, so that makes it kind of difficult. If I could kind of like see everything here, it wouldn't be as bad. I almost think that it would be better if I moved all of these and then just kind of like put a little fenced in area there. I don't know if there is like a gate or something you can use to help people go in and out between the fence. I'm not sure if that's something that you can actually build. Let me look. You think there would be. There's a fence for keeping animals away from crops or predators from livestock. That's that. Dirt road. Field stone fence. Hedge fence. I got a building on fire, so hopefully they take care of that pretty quickly. When I upgrade, I can upgrade to some of these cobblestone roads. I don't know why they don't have a very good desirability on those, though. That's weird. Yeah, see, here's the gate. That's what I need, is a gate. So I think for now, I'll just kind of let them do their own thing. It seems like they're still here. They're not running away. I still have my chickens, you know. So it should be fine. Villager is stricken with scurvy. That's definitely no good. So we're hitting the winter. As we get into the winter, I'm gonna fast forward it to try and make it through. As you can see, there's gonna be all kinds of snow. Our crops are being fertilized, so we can start building on those again. But right now, we're gonna need to set out for a little bit. I got 2 new villagers that were born. Kind of starting to worry about not having enough houses to take care of all the new villagers that are being born. I was hoping that as I upgraded these houses, they would be able to have a bigger capacity, but it doesn't seem like it really helps too much. You almost need to just keep building. Hey, thank you for the subscription. That's awesome. Sadons. What is this? We need more grain. That's what he's saying. I do kind of want to like expand on the farm. So I feel like I am probably going to move these. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move him down here. Actually don't know if you can just do that. Salvage building, relocate building location. Yeah, relocate grazing location on the map. Or locate, but can you relocate it? Set it. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna set it right here. And I'm gonna move over and move this one too. I'm gonna move his right next to it. And then there should be another one up here, this guy, which I will move. Oh wow, that's a big one. Are we sure that's right? The barn. Set grazing area on the map. Yeah, it's huge. So maybe I could build down here instead. Yeah, just like that. So we have those. And I think I'm gonna try and relocate the buildings as well. Yeah, maybe push them down here. And this guy too. We're gonna move them all close to each other, you know? Right there. And then there's this one that I'm gonna move. You know, if I can put him here, that'd be nice. And put him right there. So that's gonna be the plan for them. And then we can start thinking about fencing it in. I want to see the... Oh, we can't see the grazing area until it's actually built up again. So that's fine. We'll work on that a little bit more later. There's a trading cart here. I don't know if we have anything to actually trade, though. I have a ton of fish that it would be nice to get rid of. But nobody wants to buy smoked fish. So we end up just eating a lot of fish. Okay, so let's check out and see what he has. Okay, so he's buying pelts. I have that. And when I sell these, I have 64. So that's going to give me enough to finish out what I was building over towards the town. I don't have clothes. He's not buying shirts, which is good because I haven't moved them over yet. So that's not really helpful. Clay, I kind of have a method of getting clay for myself now, so I think I'm just going to hold off on that. It's beans and grain, but I'm working on that myself. I don't really need help with any of this stuff that he has so far. He's not buying flour, so it's pointless for me to even move that stuff over. So really there's nothing that's too beneficial for me to actually use, but I did get gold. So for that right here, which is our temple that we need to upgrade, I can push some gold back over. So I needed about 25 more gold over there. So let's transfer some gold back into the town storage. Let's give him, I don't know, 200 or so. Throw him back over there. And that's going to help us finish building the temple, which is exactly what we need. So just looking at this temple, this relic slot is available for assignment. What do we do with this? Available relics, it doesn't really show anything. Temple spirituality is boosted by the presence of sacred relics. Okay, I'm not really sure how we get the relics. There was something down here. There's this. There's a site for it. Excavate. Ruins left behind by forgotten people. Once the temple is constructed, it can be activated to discover relics. Okay, so that's what I need to do. So we can move some people over into this. What is this? Oh, the people assigned to it. I don't know what that's going to do for us when we discover this, but hopefully it'll be helpful. The main thing is, now that we've built the temple, these homes here can begin to be upgraded. That's what's going to help us. And as these are developed, I can start thinking about upgrading our town center. This guy here, oh, we're missing some food. He needs 2 types of food to be able to upgrade it. But at least we're getting places. Two types of food. I mean, we have fish and bread. That's 2 types of food, as far as I can see. What kind of crops are we growing now? We're back to flaxseed. There was something going on over here with the flaxseed. I remember what I was doing something with flaxseed. Waiting for a task. Oh, this guy. The flaxseed is used to make shirts, which usually I can sell the shirts at least. So this one's being built. This one's missing. Oh, he's still not happy. 26. You really can't make everyone happy. What is this saying? Lost to spoilage berries. No big deal. I'm not worried about that. Monthly income is 7. I didn't know that the more markets you buy, the more money you made. Yeah, taxes through the market. Yep. But I'm still doing fine. We have a good economy. It's just not producing a lot of gold. Is this the same one? Yeah, it's the same guy. Let's go ahead and look and see what's going on down here. Need winter feedstock. So yeah, we need more grain. So I'm almost thinking about building another farm here. Now that we've moved the barns and things down here. So if I can look at this, I'd like to fence that in. Let's start thinking about that. Let's do this. I can't really see where the farm ended, but I'm just gonna try and guess and say it was over here. And come up. Obstruct. Oh no. It's too steep. Ah, man, I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe build it like this. Hopefully it's not too jank. Let's look based off of our farm. Nah, it seems like it's okay. I came down a little bit far, but it's not too bad, I guess. I don't know how they're gonna get to them though without a gate. It's almost like I would need to... Maybe I could like take this wall out and push it back a little bit. Like push it through here. Can you move these? Salvage. You can't relocate it. Unfortunately, you can't. You can salvage though. I could like make a little hole and then just build around it too. I say first just let them do their thing, and then I'll fence it off after that. So just let them build it and do their thing here. Let's go back to our town and see what's going on. First of all, how many of these houses do we have? We have the 25. We have the school. What we need... I'm gonna need more houses just to have these people here. This guy needs to be upgraded. Which he can, we just need a different food supply here. This guy, I don't know why he's not happy. That's odd that this member here is not happy. Maybe I can throw a decoration in here and that'll be enough to make him good to go. We'll see. 26. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he needs a well or something. Well, he has one. He's built close to this well right here. A little park, maybe. That's kind of expensive. What about a small park? Yeah, if we put a small park right here, that should be enough to make him happy. We'll just build that there. It's only 150 gold and 15 stone, so it's really not that big of a deal. They can build that, and then hopefully this guy's already starting to upgrade, so that's perfect. This one's already upgraded. I think this guy's upgraded, and then we just have this one left. And then we'll have at least minimum 25 of the homesteads. and not the shelters. So my next thing that I need more villagers. Oh, we got a predator. Hopefully these people won't die. Yeah, he's already coming in. Oh yeah, he's trying to kill our chickens. So let's just fight him. Some of our guys might die, but we gotta take care of this. Okay, we got him. Perfect. This is why we need this fence here. That's the whole reason. Unfortunately, yeah, one of them died, but what can you do? I have a deep sand deposit here. I feel like that's gonna come in handy later. So that's why I kind of built around it a little bit. And you can see all these chickens are just kind of going around. They've gone rogue because they're not fenced in and they don't have this guy here to actually help them. So I think what I'm going to do, actually kind of want to move this guy. The aspiary keeps beehives, which villagers can harvest for honey. Farmers are required to service this building. I wonder if I could just move him a little bit to be next to them. And then I can fence all of this in. I'll probably remove this angle over here too. If I put him like... because I want to build a farm there. But really I could move my farm off to the left. But it kind of cuts into the town, so I don't like that as much. Bee honey. Yeah, I'm going to move him right here. So we want to keep everything going here, keep them building. We can fence in all of our animals. Eventually, I'll change the method to adding a gate, I think. But that's like level 4 kind of stuff. We're not really there yet. So, are you happy yet? Still not very happy. But once this is built, he should be happy enough. Whatever happened with that rune that we're building? So, okay, here we go. Runes left behind. Oh, here's the progress. 41%. So I have no idea what that's going to do. It should be interesting to see like what those are even for. We have all this land here to build on, but this guy, I don't want to get too close to him either. I'm talking about farmland, you know. I should have enough space to make a little farm here. Because I think we need more wheat. Or grain. Yeah, grain. We should have a lot of bread. No, we have no bread. Needs flour. Yeah, so we're kind of getting in a situation where we don't have a lot of flour. This guy's been moved already. So let's start thinking about having another farm right here. And what that's going to look like. Let's click it. Okay. Give him like one space here. Kind of want him to be a little bit similar. Maybe like that. And it's going to take a while for this to actually be built up, so it's probably a good idea to start working on it now. But as you can see, we need that grain. We need this area fenced in too. He's working on it. He's trying to build it. But it's going to take some time. How many... Oh, 10 of them are actually coming in. That's going to help. But that's putting us really close to our population max. There are workers assigned to this profession who are incapable of working. Okay, that's news. We have 26 laborers who should be going around building things. Maybe bump up our builders a little bit. So let's do 10. Okay, sorry about that. I am back, and what do we have here? Okay, so they're working on that. I have 2 people sick. This is finally being upgraded. That was my last one. So I'm gonna need more housing. So start thinking about that already. What is this? Tier 2. Temporary shelter. I don't really want to build that. That's my dog going crazy. If I build this right here, and then maybe another one right here, it should be okay. Because we're almost at our population max. I should have more gold coming in too now. Yep, 26, 26. So we're getting about 52. My temple takes quite a bit of that. It takes around, 19 combined with the compost yard. So not too bad. But we need these to be built up rather quickly. Not enough fodder. What is fodder? Livestock building doesn't have enough fodder stocked up to last through the winter. Oh yeah, that's our issue with not having the grain, which we're trying to help by creating this new farm. Unfortunately, we didn't get to it soon enough because these guys are, hitting into the winter. So as they hit into the winter, they're not going to work on the farm too much. But so I don't know if they're going to survive. What is this? It's my goats. I had chickens too. I don't know if the chickens are doing okay. But the size of them, I only want 20. So let's do that. And this one, where is it? This maximum herd size for the building is 10, which I'm okay with that. 10's pretty good. But are they still continuing to build? Yeah, see, we're still getting our fenced-in area, which is going to help with our chickens and everything down there. So that's good. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to, once this fence is built, I'm going to remove some sections of this so they can still go in here. But then I want to rope off, not towards the farm, but I'm going to rope off probably through, well, there's a beehive here. I'm going to see if I can fit through this section and then go down and connect it. And then just take out a little bit so people are able to like move back and forth if they need to. But Actually, let me just try it. Let me see if it'll work. I can get it going now. Let's see, fencing. Because I don't know if this is going to fit. Let's see, where is our... That's not really connecting though, right? I'm not sure how that works. If it should connect through here or what. This is everything. And then down here. So the plan should be everything down there. Did it actually go through? I don't see anything. I don't think it did. So we go here. Like that. And the plan would be to like remove a couple holes in here so they can get back and forth. So I could salvage this. Are you sure you want to delete this field and reclaim 50% of its resources? Yeah, this is pretty cheap. So the idea is this is going to be built. It's kind of jank the way I built it through here because eventually I'm going to want to use a sand pit, and the level's not really, the ground is not really level for building things on. So we're kind of like closing it off. And I think this will work because one of the issues I'm dealing with is the chickens. They kind of run off. The chickens are everywhere. So I'd like to have a big area to fence everybody in, especially with the cows. I don't have any cows yet, but once I get the cows, I think that's going to fill up the space nicely. So let's go ahead and speed through our winter. Let's hit it to level 3 and grab a drink of our coffee. Yeah, so I have this house built right here. If I can get another food type in there, which usually what we were using was grain, I could upgrade it already because he's built right next to this temple. I'm sure that makes him quite happy. In between a marketplace, like that's ideal location. Everybody should be happy about that. Your village is low on laborers. Add more to increase the efficiency. I mean, I have 12. Workers cannot be assigned here while auto refill professions is enabled. Available worker slots can be managed on the individual buildings. So let me take this off, and then I can start maybe lower one of our wood splitters because he's. I almost don't want to take him off. We kind of need that. I need the miller. I need the miner. I kind of want to keep him, to be honest. The sawer, he's making planks. So maybe chop down on 3 of the builders. New villager was born. Villagers need clothing. Villagers have finished excavating. What does that thing do? A new martyr relic has been acquired. Ark of Vengeful Dead. Raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. I don't think that's what I want. I don't think that helps me. What are you talking about? I don't think that's I don't think that's helpful. Why would I equip that? Building is on fire. Okay, can y'all please do something about that? Livestock was born. Excavated ruins. harvest the resource from it. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look back at what I was looking at originally. So I got 15. I have less builders now. I luckily built these houses because the population is just going up too much. Let me check the farmland, see if it's going yet. Yeah, see, this is gonna take a while. But this chicken, he's out there roaming, you know, because we haven't finished this yet. Alright, he's still building. It's moving along though. Let's go see what this merchant has. I have clothing. I don't know why they're saying I need clothing. That's weird. What I could use is a cow. If they'd come to the town with a cow, that'd be nice. Cows right here. Cows are actually pretty expensive too to get. There's nothing really here that I want. I need this farm built. That's what I need. I need to be making a more efficient rotation of bread. I'm okay with this, but I think for the next one I'm going to do 2 wheat and a flaxseed. Alright, I'm going to leave this running. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Alright. So, I am back. It looks like we just got a merchant here. Let me check out and see what he has. Trader number 2. What is this? Herbs. I think we're good on herbs, to be honest. I don't need that right now. He's got meat. What is this? Antlers of the Great Spirit. Hunter's cabins yield 30% more meat. That's interesting, but I don't think that's something I need right now. Got some new villagers in the town, which is great. But right now, we need to work on this farm. I think that's our main goal. If he had cattle in here, I'd buy it, but there's no cattle. Okay, so let's start thinking about this. This is grain, right? What all could I put in here? So there's beans, turnip, we got some peas, some carrots, wheat, which is probably what I need, buckwheat, rye. What is the difference between these? Rye is a cereal crop similar to wheat that yields grain, which is milled into flour. Rye are not as high as wheat. The yields are not as high as wheat, but it's less affected by lower fertility and diseases. So why didn't I just do wheat? I know for sure I want to do a wheat cycle. Then we're gonna kind of do that, and then not enough room to add crops. Is there something else that I can add during the winter? Is there something that grows during the winter? Crop information. Can be grown. No. Looks like you're gonna have to feed animals. Hay is grown solely as feed for animals. So let's do that. Let's do some hay. We can grow that. And then we'll do a little replenish cycle right there. Hey, the person who just hit the like button, thanks. I appreciate it. Hello, don't know how I got recommended this channel just now, but I love your voice. Super soothing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's all down to this video game. It's just very calming. Something about this game is just super peaceful for me. And then for the last one, I'll probably do another. Actually, let's try the experimental rye, and then we'll do a cycle of this guy. Yeah, let's do that. And we have 10 workers on this. How is the game? Been thinking of getting it myself for a while. If you are into city builders, I would definitely say get it. It's not hectic. Like, you don't feel pressured when bad things happen, like a game like Banished, if you played that before, where it kind of adds a lot of stress. But it's just enough to kind of stimulate your mind thinking about what you're going to do. Don't get me wrong, they do have like raiders come into your town and you have to figure out how you're going to beat them out to make it a little bit more challenging, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so I like Banish. I like it, don't get me wrong, but Banish was more like stressful in a way almost. Where this one's just kind of calm, chill, and some of the upgrades that I've noticed they've added to it, it's kind of like Age of Empires, where you can highlight people now and click on like predators and things to attack them. And I was a huge Age of Empires fan. I love Age of Empires 2. Just play after a long day at work? Yeah, exactly. I'm having a chill Friday myself. Woke up and did some dog training. Went and got some coffee with my wife and the dog. Dog got a puff cup. And I can just kind of play this and relax for a few hours. So if you're wanting something that's not intense, I would say get it. And I think it's on sale right now. Someone came in here and they said they bought it when it was on sale. So I don't know if that sale has ended yet or if it's still going on, but I think it's a rather cheap game. Not positive though. I bought it many years ago and played it a little bit while they were developing it and then kind of quit playing it. Looks like my house was upgraded already. This one just needs the different kind of food and then it'll get upgraded too. I'm almost to a point of needing to build more houses to get that 150 population cap. I might start thinking about adding another one. I have to kind of think of the way that I want to build. I don't know if we're thinking about extending my town downward along the crops, and then I could kind of move this tree arborist building. I might do that, and then we can build downward. But there's also the possibility I could just build outward this way. And that wouldn't be so bad. I think I might do that, to be honest, because then I can kind of build around all of these. So maybe put a road here, if it'll fit. Kind of being kind of difficult, but if I come this way, I should be able to, yeah, build like that. And then maybe down this way. Yeah. So I can put another line of houses on the other side of these because this will improve the desirability of these houses. Your settlement needs clothing items, 10 linen clothes, and 75 shoes. So I think somewhere over here, I was making linen. One of these. Wagon shop. Yeah, the weaver. So I'm producing linen clothes, but not shoes. I don't know actually what you need to do to produce shoes. There's got to be like a cobbler somewhere. Maybe resources. Yeah, I think I have everything in here. Tannery. Cures animal hides acquired from hunting and slaughtering. So I don't need that. Here's the cobbler. Okay. So I should add another one of these somewhere. Actually, let me go back and look at the desirability. Yeah, see this will take down the desirability of my village, so I want to build it away from the village. So I could make him like, let's put him like right here. And let's extend our road a little bit this way. Yeah, that works. To get animal hides, though, I think my guy down here is working on that. Yeah, so I have some pelts, so we can use these pelts to hopefully make some shoes. Villagers need clothing, hide coats. So that's gonna be the shoes. Is there a way to up production on linen? Well, I could always add another worker. Because I have the flaxseed. So we'll throw him in there. He's working on shoes. What do you do for hide coats? Is that the tannery that I was just looking at? Acquired from hunting, cures animal hides. That's right, hide coats? Yeah. So I need a tannery. Oh, got people trying to come into the town. Yep, 6 more of them. I'll take them. I'm probably gonna have to increase the hunter. Obstructed by... What was the desirability of this building? Oh yeah, it takes it way down. So I want to keep them far away from the village. Let's extend him maybe out next to him. Like right here. We can start thinking about a road going next to him. They're already building it anyway. Yeah, just push him out there. Villagers stricken with cholera. So we got some kind of disease going on. I don't think we're going to be able to help him too much, though. I think our bigger concern is working on getting the clothing that these villagers need to continue working. I almost want to switch this for flaxseed. That way I'm sure I'm going to have enough. Can I remove this? Is there like a... Are you sure you want to... No, I don't want to delete the field entirely. I want to reassign it. There's got to be a way, I would think. Crop rotation. Click to remove the selected crop from the rotation. Okay, so I gotta click that. This one, and then hit this one. Okay, that works. Actually, let's switch it. So let's remove this. Let's do flaxseed for next year. And then we'll do rye. There we go. That works. This guy is still doing carrots and the linen and everything that we need. So that works perfectly. It looks like our enclosure might have already been built. Nope, he's still working on it. Still working on pieces of it. It's almost like it wasn't selected. Let me click it and see if it is selected. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think it didn't work. Hopefully this was what was needed. Oh yeah, it's still enclosed. I'm just trying to make sure this is enclosed here. That way these guys aren't escaping too much. Okay. So that works for that one. Is this built yet, is the question. Okay. So to have shoes, we need pelts. And you are making clothes, so that's the best we can do with that. And you're beginning to build this one. So to get pelts, you produce the pelts. So they're producing around 10 pelts per year. And I have a storage here for the pelts. I could also what I need is a cow. I need one of these trade carts to come into the town, and I could use this barn to buy cows, put them in here, and then when the cows are, overpopulated, I can kill them and start getting pelts. I do have goats, but for whatever reason, the goats don't really breed that often. So it's not helping too much. And of course, the chickens, they're not gonna produce pelts. It's just how that goes. So, let me go. And our population is just ramping up again. I'm not quite in a position where I want the population to be ramped up this quickly. Let me speed through the winter. Let me check out this guy. He has a good amount of flaxseed. I don't know why he's not building. Let me add another one in there. Increase our production slightly. We have this guy. He has some storage, so he should start building shoes. You see he's already built 2 so far. Let me add another guy in here. And we have pelts. Every 1 pelt is 2 pairs of shoes. So at least that's a good multiplier there. Do they require water for all this? Yeah, so I'm gonna build a well just to keep that guy happy over here. It's pretty easy for them to run and get water, but I'm kind of concerned that there isn't a well over here. There hasn't been a fire out here yet. But if there is a fire, then that could be very dangerous. All right, so we made it through the winter. I'm going to slow the time down a little bit. And this building is up and running. So he should start thinking about making the coats that we need, which we need a lot of coats too. So let me add another person here. Should I go 4, I guess? And the shoes, maybe 2. Oh, there's only 2. You can only add 2 in here. So that's not gonna work. I think this should be okay. To maybe, now they're working on it. You know, I wasn't working on this before, so there's gonna be a backlog for sure. But I think over time this should be okay. If not, we'll assign more people. The hide coats is pretty high up there though. I wonder if I took all of them and put them in the trade post. Let's see what I have in there. I have fish. I don't know, this is town storage, so there's 45 there. I think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make more flaxseed right now. This one's working on wheat, so we'll have some grain for these guys here. Are we building this yet? Yeah, see, here's our chicken running away. But as they start working on this, I think it'd be better. See, he's gone. He's already outside of the fence. That's why I need this enclosure built. Because it's like all my chickens just run away. So it's not really helpful. And there's more people, so I have to start thinking about housing. I really don't need more villagers until I get these. Well, let's see what the merchant has. They don't have any linen. They're selling fish, tools. How many tools do I have? I think I'm okay on that. If they had a cow, I'd be all for that. That's what I need. I need a cow. Finally have the money for a cow too. I think the cows are expensive. But every time these merchants come into town, they never have the cow that I actually need, so. Let's work on at least getting some housing for these new guys coming in. So I'm gonna build along this road that we made. I'm hoping this is gonna last us for a while. Maybe put a road here to connect this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little section here, and then if I can, I'm gonna connect this road. Should be connected. They have a well here, so that should be fine. There's one up here as well to help them out. Okay, yeah, see, our numbers are going down now. They still need the linen clothing, and the shoes are really lacking, but they're working on it. They still haven't built this well yet. I think there was a prompt that said I needed more builders. We need laborers and we need builders. Need at least 17 laborers, and then we have that. So if I had 2 to remove, I would, but I don't think we really do. I can send 2 of these out as they're building. It should be better. What is this? This building has room for more workers. Okay, that's fair, but I don't really need more workers there. This building has room for more workers. Yeah, but I need laborers, so that's not really high on the agenda. There's another trading cart coming in too. So hopefully it's a cow. I need some cows. All right, trader number 2. I could buy some linen right now just to catch up. How many do I need? I need 10. Yeah, let me just buy it. Just to... Man, if they have shoes too, that'd be nice. Gonna save real quick. Oh, you can have horses too. You must build a stable before you can trade horses. So that's another thing I could put out in that little area, is a stable. What about a cow? No cows. What does a stable look like? Let's see. Would they be under resources, I think? Oh yeah, stable. Yeah, produces hides and... Let me throw a stable in here. Oh, he doesn't want to fit. I can put him here. Yeah, right there. And then once it's built, hopefully we have enough room to put him in here, because this guy is very big. I don't want to have to delete the fence after we spent all this time building it. But if I had to delete the fence and extend them down a little bit, we could do that. Especially now, it's almost built. Got some villagers that just graduated from the college up here. Got some housing being built, because as soon as we hit 150 villagers in here, I can come back over and start to upgrade things. So we should consider the things that I need to upgrade, because I'm about to hit that number in villagers. So I need the clay. I do have somebody down here working on the clay mine. Let me check on him though. Let me check on this guy right here. Yep. So there's 2 of them actually. 2 down here are working on getting us the clay that we need. That's perfect. And then outside of that, we need 2K worth of gold. That's going to be a problem. I'm already halfway there, but I need another 1,000. I'm sure there's some things that we could sell. We have shoes now. Everything's good there. So we got the villagers clothed. We got them more happy. So it should be okay. We are building more. My chicken is still trying to run away. 3 children have grown up. Okay. So we got more workers now. My goat is running away as they tried to assemble the fence down here. But this guy's bringing him back. Yeah, she's a herder. And a lot of these are a lot of them are surviving on vegetables. It looks like vegetables and milk produced from the goats that I have. Yep, farmer. Because I'm also producing honey up here. So it looks like the housing's being built. So some of our food's being lost to spoilage. I wonder if there's anything that I should be doing for that. It's weird I don't have any bread coming in. Like this guy. He's back to not having flour. Maybe because of the drought. What is this? 6 crops eating my animals. That's fine. That happens. What is this guy missing? Okay, yeah, we're back to making flour. So bread should be incoming. I'm just surprised because I thought having 2 of these farms would increase our production a little bit more than it has. Granted, this last cycle we were doing flaxseed and we did a little bit of wheat, but it only yielded us 400. So it's not really a lot. I think as we go to different rotations, it should be okay. I need to build up something that's gonna give me more gold. That's the big thing that I'm always running into is there's never enough money in this economy. So is there anything that I have like a surplus of? I don't really think I do have anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Wow, this guy upgraded already. That's surprising. Pottery candles. Okay. I think, yeah, these guys are running into issues with desirability. Same here. There's a good chance these will too. So I don't know if I should be building something near this to kind of boost it a little bit. Having an armory would be nice. Because I know there's going to be some raiders coming in eventually. I don't know what pottery is really for. I bet we could sell it. But the amount of clay that I have is not very high, so I don't know if I want to waste my clay on that. Especially as I'm about to upgrade the town center. I already have that. A sand pit. Sand deposit. When constructed on top of a sand deposit, the sand pit gives laborers a place to gather sand. I don't know if I can use this sand pit over here. No, because this is a deep sand deposit. What is this? That's just random iron ore over here. Rock. It's good to have, but what is this? A sand pit. So I think I could put that here. Let's try a sand pit. Put him right there. So we'll get some sand, and maybe I could trade it for something. These guys aren't happy again. I don't know why they're not happy. Birth rate is low, I guess. Immigration rate is low. Number of your villagers lack shoes. Okay, so it's shoes. Luxury. Your villagers are very unhappy with the lack of luxury goods. So, I mean, first of all, let's figure out the shoe situation. There's a good chance that I need to build another one of these. They produce 24. They're making shoes as fast as they can. Yeah, like half of my villagers are not without shoes. To meet their demands for luxury items, try producing things like pottery, furniture, candles, and a soap shop. Well, I have a soap shop, but what was it that was stopping me from making soap? Let me throw one person in here. Firewood, tallow. Oh, it was because of the herb. I was using these herbs to upgrade the homes. That's why I didn't really want them on there. But yeah, I'll throw one of those guys in there. Villagers are concerned about their food supply. It's because we just keep growing too fast. That's what it comes down to. There's just too many of us. Shelter, shelter. This one upgraded quickly. This one's upgrading now. And this one's already upgraded. We're gaining a little bit of gold. What is this? Manure? I should move that. So just thinking about increasing his desirability, what should we be adding? Typhoid. I don't know about adding something. There's tier 2, there's a barracks. Soldiers are trained and housed in the barracks, which also serve as the defensive structure. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I kind of want that, just in case these guys come back around again. So maybe we put a barracks somewhere, like, start building them over here. They can clear some of this a little bit. I'm wondering if they're smart enough to actually get in here now that everything is gated off. If they came from below, they should be able to do it, but I don't know if they're that smart. He's a builder. So maybe they're coming up here to actually build it. But they have to come around from... They'd have to come around from the other side. Let's see. There's a builder. Yeah, he's working on it. Okay, that's perfect. We are about to enter winter again. Let's see why they're not happy now. Some of your villagers are without shoes. We're moving up. We're building more shoes for sure. And they want finer things in life, like soap and all that. One thing I might build is the pottery place. Give them that. Just check on our shoes real quick. He's still, yeah, they're still at it, so. Let me think about the pottery place. Now that we have enough to upgrade, we should have, what are they under? Resources, I think? Yeah, resources probably. Pottery. Where do we want to put this bad boy? First of all, does that actually decrease desirability? Ah, yeah, so just build a barracks here. Maybe I should put him next to the barracks, and then we'll have another line going down. So we'll put him like right here. Maybe move him up one. Put him there. Yep, prioritized. They're still working on it. We got some children coming in. Still working on this little house over here. Oh, they're upgrading it, actually. I do have a homestead and another homestead. These are shelters because of the desirability, yeah. Let's go ahead and fast forward through the winter and enjoy some coffee. Probably gonna need more food. Anywho, what do you think I should be building here to increase what they need? This guy right here. I don't want to spend too much. I'm gonna put a park right here. We made it through the winter, so I'll back down on the time. I think these are the guys that are moving in with resources to finish that. Yeah, he's carrying stone, so there's another guy here. They're still working on a stable. So when the trade cart comes back, I can either get horses or pick up for having a cow. So we're back to doing flaxseed to build linens. And on this one, we are working on wheat, which can help us. Build sites need resources, but none have been selected for harvest. Confused on what they're trying to say. Let's see where we're at right now. Oh, we're still building shoes. We're trying to still get up on our shoes. Food, they're concerned about the food supply. And they're unhappy with the amount of luxuries that they have. But I'm over here trying to build for them. We are working on getting a barracks, which we desperately need the barracks. And this is going to be for pottery, so Hopefully that'll make him happy. I kind of feel like we need another farm, though. I wonder if I should map another farm all the way down here. You know, what I could do is I could take this out. Let me just, start taking this out a little bit. Somehow this goat still snuck out. I don't know what he's doing to get out, but he managed somehow. So we got some livestock. I don't know if that was our chickens or what. But I'm having those guys clear that. Let's see what we got. Looking for horses or cows. I don't think they have any of that. Two buildings need more workers. I don't have another worker to give you, though. The weaver. I guess I'll pump up one more. I can put one person in there, I guess. But we're not even short on that. We're short on shoes. Because that's what they're unhappy about. I mean, it's getting better over time, but we're not there yet. So we're building our barracks to hopefully protect them. That's being done. That's good. Okay. Let's go back and think. This is being built to upgrade him. Start thinking about this farm. Food production. Yeah, so my plan was maybe I could go here and down. I'm running into issues though already. Hold on, so let's go over here. Here and down a little bit. I could expand, so let's just expand it. And then let's go over here. And I could put another one right there. So that'll help. So I built this for horses. And the area is huge. So yeah. That's not gonna work. We need stone. So let's get some stone over here. There's a bunch over here. Let's harvest all this. I haven't seen this barracks before, so I don't know what's going to be in it. Okay, rallying the troops. By pressing the flag combat area button in the barracks UI, you can quickly send all of your soldiers to defend an area. Soldiers will remain there until the rally point has been moved, or they are sent back to the barracks by selecting the rally point and issuing the command. Each barracks has its own rally point, so you can send your forces to different locations using this method if you have more than one barracks. Note that soldiers will loyally remain in the designated location even if their needs are not met, so they can and will starve to death. Okay. That's cool, I guess. So what am I to be doing? Oh, here you go. You can recruit. Recruitment cost, and then there's a monthly cost. So let's start paying a little bit. Let's do 2 guys. And so that's going to cost us a little bit, right? 10. Yeah, it's going to cost us 10. Combat effectiveness is 73%. They're seeking some weapons now. So now I got a little bit of a defense going. Oh, there's predators already attacking. Okay, so where's the predator? Let's see. For my guy to get all the way down there quickly enough to fight this bear, it's not really worth it. Just send the villagers and let the villagers mess them up. Look, this dude's running now. And I don't think anyone died, so all good. Look at him run. There you go. Okay, perfect. We killed him. So I'm working on a farm so I can get more grain, because clearly these guys are not getting enough grain. So we're gonna kill some of those. Working on a bigger farm. This guy's working on the stone that we need. What's our okay, so we have laborers working. I think right now, the best thing that we could do is have these farms. Because we need to increase food for livestock, which is going to help us have more food, obviously. But then also for having grain to make bread. That's what we're lacking right now, is food. Put a little road here, and then I might connect it through this. Oh, why is it not clicking? There we go. Okay, and then connect it, if I can, yeah, through here. And then another one through here. Nope, doesn't want to let me. Maybe over here. Like this, maybe, and then around. That'll work. And then I can build some houses down this way if I really needed to. One thing I might start working on is putting a well over there. Maybe right here. No gold storage. What does that mean? Gold ingots gained could not be stored. Ensure you have buildings that can accept gold ingots in their storage. Okay, so what are you trying to say here? Which one of these storages are full? Oh, it's this one. So what I should do is build another one. Let's do a storehouse. Storage, right? Oh, I can do level 2 actually. Wagon shop, granary, vault, a secure repository for the town's gold. Actually, that would be probably even better. So let's put him right here. Actually, is it something that improves? No, it's not. So let's just put him here. Right there. Crops are ready for assignment. Okay. So these guys. Let's do grain for sure. I haven't tried that, so I just want to see if I can do that. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it going. Okay. And then for this one, I might add in some vegetables or something. What is this? Buckwheat. No, I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Crop information, rye. What is this? Vegetable greens, which only have a moderate storage life, is fairly frost tolerant but requires fertile soil. Nah. Crop information of leek. Leek produces vegetable greens, which only have a moderate storage life, but have a very high food yield and high frost tolerance. I might throw one in there, just try it. And let's see what else we got. I already did carrots. I'm gonna throw in some rye down here, and then maybe just do another one of these. Have it grow like that. Because we're already out of food. That's terrible. We are out of food. Because our population's just growing too much. A lot of food scarcity. But I'm hoping as we get more wheat in here, we will be able to produce more. Like, see, we have flour. This guy should be working on making bread. But for whatever reason, it's not enough. How are my fishing people doing? Seems like they should still be working fine. What is this? Deep clay deposit. What is this? Pelts. For what? Okay. That's perfect. What are we unhappy about? Food supplies. Luxury goods. Well, I was building this for that. We just don't have what's needed for it. Let me see here. So I need stone. I don't think they have anything for that. Work camps are used to continually harvest wood and stone. Laborers assigned to the camp will deposit materials at the work camp where a wagon can collect it and haul it back. Okay. So maybe I just throw some guys out there and hope they actually start doing it. We are in winter, so let's go ahead and push past that. Storage builds, stockyards are uses, storage raw materials. Storehouses can store a variety. Yeah, I know that, but I'm building one right here. Let's make this the priority. Oh, we don't even have iron, actually. Let's go ahead and just add another one. Storage. It's like these are being upgraded. Yep. A little park here, you know, to help them out. So that should fix our gold issue. Yeah, so we're still getting gold now. But we got the work camp here. Building's on fire, no biggie. Throw some guys over there. This new work camp. Maybe just clear this land a little bit as we start to expand out. How's the shoe situation going? We're at 69 now. Food supplies are critical and our villagers are nearly starving, so we need a little bit more food. What do we have going this time around? We're gonna have some vegetables. We got wheat, make some bread, carrots, and more wheat to make some more bread. So that should be fine. Everything should be fine there. Hopefully we will get some crops going, and then we will also have... We don't have any horses, but we have goats. I'm not going to slaughter those goats. We have chickens if they ever decide to populate more, or, you know, they do produce a little bit of eggs for us. But it's not a lot. It's not what we actually need. About 5 people away from being able to upgrade, but with that, I don't really have the gold to upgrade. So we need another 1,000 gold just to be able to get the required town center upgrade here. Apparently now I'm missing planks too, as I've been building all of these new buildings to try to keep everyone happy. I'm gonna have to get some planks. Nah. You're funny. Nah. Let me see this merchant. Where is this predator? Everybody just needs to fight him, and then we can take him. Ah, he died. That's okay though. Let me see laborers. I only have 6. Okay. I didn't get to see what they had to offer. Oh, they have horses. Do I upgrade? What's more important, upgrade or getting horses? I think I should wait. Yeah. Oh, now I got raiders too. So we do the town bell. I can finally use these guys. How do you do it? Flag combat area. Oh, they're like way over here. Are they even coming? Where are these guys? Oh, they're there. Okay, cool. This is the first time that I've been able to like successfully make these guys go away. Oh, they're over here too? Shit, I didn't see that. They're up here destroying buildings. I didn't even know that. I think cavalry would probably be better. Be a lot faster. Yeah, we lost a bunch of stuff over here. Where is this? 2 buildings were destroyed. Yeah, rebuild. Rebuild. Pull these guys out. I need us all. Come by. Actually, I can send some back. think that's going to be it for this one. I'm about 3 hours into this, so probably save it for next time. Next time we can work on this stone here and continue building the buildings that we need.